Hello, everybody. Welcome to part 2 of Sonic Mania. My name is Eltrofin, also known as Lord Radiant for the DOS Gamer community and Zempak community. Today we'll be playing again Sonic Mania, and we're continuing where we left off, but we have done finishing playing with uh, Sonic and Tails. And now we're gonna play it again, but as Knuckles. And then next week I'll be playing it again uh, for the DLC known as Encore mode. But that's gonna be for next week, like I said. And then after that, well, I'm not sure what I'm gonna play next week. If I have no plans for next Wednesday, I'll let you guys know. Maybe I'll because, like I said, I don't. This is the first time I'm doing this. It's really not something I usually do. But in any case, I hope we get to have fun, and who knows, maybe we'll everything will be much better. So I do hope that everybody will be joining in. I hope my friends from the DOS gamer community will also be joining me as well, because they did yesterday. It was really quite fun, and also thanks. I want to thank Bart again for all this possibility. He is a good friend. You all of the DOS gamer community are good buddies, good friends. We're like a family, and I hope we get to keep this up. I don't want our friendship to be over for anything at all. All right, now let us begin our game. Just give me a second. Okay, so here we are. Now, as I said, if you everybody recall yesterday, I did some unlocking. I did play some blue spheres, and I have unlocked the time attack competition mode, which unfortunately I cannot play the competition mode because I don't have somebody else in the neighborhood to play with me. If this were online, then things would have been different. Now, let's go back to Mania mode, and we're gonna switch to Knuckles, and we play as Knuckles. So here we go. Well, so yeah, now as you all see, Knuckles has different entry than Tails, Sonic and Tails, of course. So he has a different way. He can break almost every wall in the game. So if he's lucky, of course, he'll be able to break most walls and uncover hidden secrets that Sonic and Tails can't. Oh, like this one, for example. We got an instant ring. Well, that was fast. Pardon me. Unfortunately, during the bonus round, Knuckles cannot glide. So that would be cheap because when he glides, he can fly like Superman. But unfortunately, not during the bonus. That would have been way too easy for him. Well, it was easy. Well, easy for some people, because for me, I think it was harder with Knuckles than with Sonic. Well, it is what it is. Okay, now back to the game. So as you can see, yeah, he can glide, and then he is able to climb almost every wall during this game. And yeah, another something part. As when you play as Sonic, you will be able to do the dash with the fire shield. Unfortunately, this is not available for Knuckles because he has only, no matter what shield you want to get, either the fire, thunder, water, he still has to glide. That's his only solution. Pretty sure there's something over there, but I can't seem to get it. Oh well. And we're at the beginning where, well, not quite the beginning, but you get the idea. And here comes our second Chaos Emerald to go. Easy. 45. Nice. Whoa. And that's number 2. Got that Chaos Emerald, son. Where's my little brother Zempak? He should be here. Well, no sense of gliding over there because there's no wall to... No, I didn't want to do that because I think I unlocked most of the stuff that I need, but... You're here drinking a beer. Okay, man. Tell me when you're ready to join on the audio chat, okay? Stood it up again. Well, I got lucky. But one's missing. Oh my god. Oh no! Well, like I said, I wasn't planning on doing this again because there's no reason. I've unlocked most everything. I mean, I don't know what else there is to be unlocked. Alright, first boss battle. We all know who it is. Oh! Trying to be sneaky, eh? Oh. Oh, no, you don't. One down. No. And then you go. Oh yeah, another thing I did not mention about Knuckles, he can't jump high as Sonic would do because it's a bit slow. Okay, he's not the fastest. I don't know, species. He's not the fastest species in this game. I think I missed something on the chat. Hang on. Hello, Equidix. You give a shout out to Equidix saying, "Hey man, hello buddy, welcome." Um, tell me when Equidix. Tell me when you're ready to join on the audio chat with me and Zampak. Okay? He's also going to be mentioning soon. Okay, I think I missed something here. Easy. I need to. Nah, I don't think I missed anything. No. Yep. Probably gonna be an hour. What? Probably gonna be an hour or so. I'm playing a game right now. Oh, okay, man. Don't worry. Something was over there, but oh, oh well, doesn't matter. Ah, speeding shoes. There's the ring. I'll get that in a jiffy. Whoa, not too fast, bro. Nice. Now that's what you call a glide. By the way, people on the YouTube chat, please tell me how is the source quality of the game right now? I think I've managed to stream it on 60 frames per second. Why did you go right? I didn't told you to go right. Something's off with this. Got it. What is saying looks fine. Zampak saying it's on 60 frames per second. Okay, so that means we're good. Oop. No, I didn't want to. Oh no. Oh, there goes my fire shield. can't. What the heck? Dude, something's wrong with the controller. Oh. I don't know, guys. Something's wrong with this. I may have to go to the store and check it out. Oh. No chow for you, shark. Well, here's Mr. Boss Man. Can't hit him from this high jump because, like I said, guys, Knuckles can't jump high as Sonic or Tails. But he can do this. Yikes! Uh-oh. No! No! That was too close. A lot of people, when they do that kind of stuff, it was glitchy and you instantly lose. So it not be the first time that this would happen. I'm just saying. Yeah, the stream looks okay. Not my hair, pal. Hang on a second. There we go. You would think that this would be the first time that Knuckles visit the chemical plant zone, but actually it's not, because Zampact and I talked about this, that if you play, you can play as Knuckles in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 if you have the extended cartridge of the Sega Genesis game. Oops, I think I did a boo-boo. Yeah, I did a boo-boo. Oh! Ah, forget it. I'm just gonna lose it because I missed the secret ring, and I want to get those Chaos Emeralds as fast as possible because I want to do on a one-shot run. It wouldn't matter because I can recover the extra life that I lost. Yay! Almost hit me. Now that's more like. Okay, now this is the level that I hate the most because it was freaking annoying. That UFO knew stuff where he can go. Got it. Let's climb this way. Easy enough. Why have to wait? No! Oh. Oh well. It happens. It was bound to happen. What? What happened? Explain that! Somebody please explain this. There was no way that was supposed to happen. You saw that coming. How can you saw that coming, Zan? Come on. Now that's impossible. There's no way in hell that was this supposed to die like that. No way. Come on. Has to be a glitch. See? I was here. It did not happen. So how can you explain that you saw that coming in a mile, that I was about to get squished by an block? Oh my god. Hold it. Please let not be this another death. No! What? Dude, the controller's broken. I'm using my left stick and it looks like I'm having some issues. I did not tell them to go right. The same thing, I had the same issue when I played another game. Not doing the live stream on my own free time. But dude, this should never happen to me. I mean, this is a brand new controller. It's been a week since I bought it and I had no issue. Now it's happening. Oh my god, this is not my night. Seriously, this is not my night. No, I'm gonna have to go to the store tomorrow and figure this shit out. Seriously. Oop. Wrong wall. The only way to climb. That was one hit. Oops! I told you to glide, to spin, not to glide like that. Oh! Oh! Thanks, invincibility. No! Seriously. I want to get extra points because I'm almost to 100,000. I could have gotten an extra life. Yeah, damn it. Oh well. Flip. Oh, nuts. What? Oh, come on, you dumb bug. Oh. Thank you, invincibility. Now, this would have been the last one if I did not fail. Uh-oh. Come on. No. That was too close. Come on, you gotta be kidding. Land on the spike, sure. Almost got hit by another one. Come on, UFO, hit the brakes. You sneaky. When I say whoa, I mean whoa. Well, here we go, another game. Here goes Eggman's Mean Bean Machine. I'm not just gonna play this game solo. No Tails to stand behind. Can he do it on the first run? Ah! Made a mistake. That mistake could cost me. Come on already, give me a red. About time. Combo! He did it! Well, that was a first shot. Nice. And we're done. Luis Serra psychic powers. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Luis Serra psychic powers? Sitting on Eggman's chair. Being the director and all. It is his level though. Ow. Oh, nice. No. Oh, boy. But I think I missed the ring. I have to go back and get it, man. I can't leave without the ring. This is my last attempt to get that Chaos Emerald. No, not this one. I think it was this way. I think. No, I screwed up. I forgot the momentum. I forgot when I got it. Seriously. I think I messed it up, man. Maybe it's this way? Nah. I think I'm wasting time. Come on, let's finish this level. We'll find it. Awesome. Oop. I think I grabbed myself. I think that would have been a secret for the bonus ring. Oh! But I was waiting to fund the shield. How can... Oh well. Hey guys, as I mentioned on the Discord, get your popcorns ready! Going up. How come you did not land? Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Damn it. I don't think there's a way to go back. Nah, there isn't. Oh well. That... Come on, what's... Stop taking photos of me, you freak. You know... I'm on the Discord voice chat, by the way. Okay, guys. Give me a second. After the boss fight, I'll join you guys over there. You're on the DOS gamer, right? Whoop. Oops. Oh well, that was a shame. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the game right now and join you guys. Give me a sec. Just...
Hey.
Hey, man.
Hello, everybody. Welcome. How's it going?
Hey.
Ye-
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
I was asking, how are you guys? How you doing?
Yeah, sure. Good, good.
Good, good. Drinking.
Drinking.
No popcorn?
Beer time.
Oh, no popcorn for me.
Can't have popcorn.
That's a shame.
Ah.
Watching you play Sonic.
Yeah, but only this time I'm not playing Sonic as Sonic and Tails. I'm playing as Knuckles. We should have called this. We should have called this episode Knuckles Mania.
Yeah.
Character named Nuts?
Yeah, so punching in the balls. Oh, that was
That message.
that
about
was
that
a
message.
that was a dirty, rotten trick.
That word, Luis Serra, psychic powers. That's the troll that you. That's a troll that I made fun of when you said when you get squashed.
But I did not make
That's-
fun of you.
That's what I said. Psychic powers. So I just got that quote from Luis from Resident Evil 4.
Oh my god, that was... Oh, that was a
I know,
cheap
I'm gonna-
shot.
And now I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do some level grinding for Shining Force 2.
Nice. Good luck on that one.
Hopefully, I find the right place.
Yeah, no-
That's a bit the boring place. Farming. Most of the time it's boring.
Yeah, but you gotta do what you gotta have to when you have to surpass Odd Eye.
Yep.
there's no other way.
Because Odd Eye is a pain in the ass with that laser eye beam of his.
Yep.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm having the same issues as you did, Zampak.
It's also another thing is you also have to do some strategy on that. That's the other point about that.
Now, I was talking about the controller situations that you did.
It's fully plugged into your laptop, right?
Yeah, fully.
Might be the game.
It might
No,
be
no. I played another game. I played Mario 3D World, for example, and it does the same thing.
Ooh, it's a little sweaty over here. I need to put my AC on so it's a little humid.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out again tomorrow. If this doesn't change, I'm gonna have to go to the store and get a new one. I have 2 years insurance.
Probably might be the controller itself. Who knows?
And we're done with part 1.
Nice.
Nice.
I hope Bud will be joining us.
Normally, I was about to say in the general, they said normally when you say I'm gonna go live in 1 minute, normally a mod would just tell you don't post it there because you're self-promoting.
No, but I post on the Steam community, and I just tell them that. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but
what
you can't tell that in the general chat. So
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's what I just had to say you can't do that in the general chat because
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that then.
yeah, it's probably no problem since it's your first time.
It's my first time. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys at the DOS gaming community. If you're watching this, I'm sorry if I broke the rules. Sorry again. This is my first time. I'm sorry. I promise
no
you.
problem, no problem.
I'm just saying that I promise you guys that it will never happen again. That was a strong one.
Excuse me. It's been a while since I had a beer because I just got actually a couple hours ago. I just got back from my doctor's.
Yeah. What did they
Okay.
say?
Good news. I told him that he took the stitches off. He put a
Nice.
new one in. He put a new one right underneath my tummy, so you know that's the big spot. That's the bigger hole. Compared to the other ones. So other things, I can actually resume like going for bike wag. I can go for extra walks. I can actually resume my activities. But the only
Nice.
thing is you're not allowed to post to like exercise like jumping jacks or sit ups or pull up more or pick up any weights that's more than 10 pounds.
No,
it's the
exactly. Just give it a bit rest.
Yeah, it's the inside that has to heal, not the outside. I can just resume, go for walks and go for bike rides and whatnot. It's just you can't do sit-ups and you can't do like jumping jacks and all that because the inside of your core could actually bleed about that.
Look at this one. Eggman irritate a piratate TV.
So we're gonna pirate Eggman TV.
Eggman pirate TV.
All right. To be funny though, I might get Shiny Force 2 again on PC so I can just do a scare run.
Yeah, it should be fun, man.
What's the difference between the PC and the PS4? Isn't that quite the same?
Yeah, but doing stuff on PC is a lot more easier than console.
Nah.
Well, you can't rewind on the PC.
Yeah, that's the thing. Actually, you can. You can actually still rewind it, but unless it's on the Sega Genesis Ultimate Collections, but on the original Shiny Force 2, you can't.
Well,
But you can rewind on the PC.
If it's part of the
if it's part of the Ultimate Collection. Because here's the
wait a minute. Oh, I fuck up.
Oh, because here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. I saw on the Steam that there's a sale on Sega Genesis Ultimate Collection that Zampak has on his PS4.
What?
So you can play.
What the fuck? There we go. I pushed X instead of circle. I was in front of the priest. It's like, would you like to continue? I hit X and it's like, then you can take a rest. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. I have to push circle. Fuck. All right. I gotta get to that.
So, like I was saying, the Sega Games Ultimate Collection that you have, Zampak, on your PS4 is also available for PC.
Yeah, I know that because it was on Steam when I looked it up.
Yeah. But I don't think it has any more summer sales.
I mean, there's like 3 spots you can actually do farm grinding in this one, except all the monsters don't give you much XP with it. You can only go to that one, like a big giant lake that has the mountain region. So you would have to go to the north, Paramecia. So I have to go to that spot where it has more XP into it.
So how was your day, Equidix?
Busy as always.
Cheap shot.
Bit too busy.
24. My freaking. My master monk needs some serious level up, and that one's Sarah.
Is that the one with psychic powers?
No, not really. I'm trying to figure out who else will need to be level up. I still can't believe I made Eric a breast class instead of a ranger, a sniper. Actually, I wanted him to be our sniper because I liked his design much better than him and being in the machine like Lloyd.
It's your choice.
Yeah, but that was not my intentional because I accidentally used the item on Eric. I wanted him to be the sniper class instead of being a brass cannon.
Then why didn't you
No,
use
brass
the?
gunner.
Then why didn't
'Cause I
you?
didn't.
Use... No. But I
Because I
mean,
forgot about that.
I forgot about the rewind.
Yeah, I still have the. It's not about the Wii one. I was talking about something else. Let's see. Tyranny. Yeah, Tyranny. My wizard needs to be. I need to get his Bolt level 2, Bolt level 3. I need Blaze level 3. I need all of his magic to be level up. Let's see. Taya is a sorcerer. Victor.
So the weather over there is still hot on both of your countries. I mean.
Yeah, I mean, but the next 3 days is gonna be cooling off for 3 days, which is gonna be absolutely nice.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, well,
It's gonna rain in next weekend.
Yeah, it's the same thing over here too. It's gonna rain this week.
Yeah, same thing happened here as well. I mean, I was expecting to rain today, but it was only cloudy and the wind was strong.
Let's see.
But that's usually a sign of a rainstorm or rain coming.
HP.
That would normally be true, but not now apparently.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. I have 2 wizards now.
So anyway,
Man.
this I was that's why I asked you guys if the stream quality is okay now, because I may have fixed something in order to stream at 60 frames.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine on my phone.
it looks fine. It looks better than yesterday even. Which,
Yeah.
And yesterday wasn't that bad, to be honest.
No, it wasn't that bad. It looked like it was a little bit laggy for some reason.
Yeah, I
Probably
didn't.
it's probably
yeah.
just YouTube itself.
Nah, I think it was on my end on the OBS, because on the video it was set on 40, not 60. So maybe it
So
was.
that
Maybe it could have been on my side.
Probably you just accidental setting.
Nah, it was not quite accidental. More like before I had to fix my laptop, it was set to 60. Then when I installed again the OBS Studio, it was set to 30. But now I was able to fix that issue and change it back to 60.
I actually tried to record something one day in 4K, and the game ran fine on my machine, but the recording was laggy as hell.
Yeah, same here for me when I tried once before I wanted to start the live stream. I wanted to see how my game is gonna look before I start the live stream. I mean, on the OBS, because I needed to know for sure if it's gonna be on full screen. Because some games you cannot change the resolution to the OBS expectations, you know, because.
Yeah, but for some reason it didn't work, and it never worked. I've tried everything and I couldn't get it to work. And my video card is extremely good, so that's not the problem. I think OBS just can't record games in 4K.
Yeah, well, same thing happened to me when I tried to when I recorded MK11, for example. I mean, I recorded as a test run because I did not post any videos of MK1 of my fights. I wanted to do a trial on my own. Then I started test run with Sonic Forces, if Zempak remembers.
Yep.
And then after the issue that I have with my laptop and I had got it fixed, I've installed everything back. But as you guys saw at the beginning of the live stream when I tried for the first time with Sonic Mania, it was a bit laggy, and apparently it was from my fault. Now I know, and now I understand from where.
I'm trying to figure out what graphics card you use in Astrofan.
I don't
Are you using AMD Ryzen or are you using a GeForce?
Yeah, mine is GeForce GTX.
Okay, but which one though?
That
You don't have to. You do not have to look it up. I mean, you could just look it up later on when you're done.
yeah.
Because mine's because I'm using AMD and I'm gonna stick to the AMD Ryzen because I'm very used to the RTX GeForce because mine's very low. Mine's like AMD Ryzen R7 240, and I talked with Vapor Zone, and he said, yeah, that's very quite low. And my predecessor is a Ryzen 2 270X, and that's very another low resolution.
Yeah,
so that's why I've been looking up like eBay since even though like the newer ones and even the couple years ago of graphics card is a little bit expensive, but they've been kind of going down the prices down lately. So I've been kind of looking pretty much. Hopefully, I can spend at least about $600 or $700 worth of a graphics card. But then again, that if I have to wait again, I have to wait until Black Friday.
Yeah, well, same here as me. I mean, mine is also AMD Ryzen as a processor, and my graphics card is NVIDIA GeForce GTX.
Yeah,
that's why
mine
I don't
is as well, but what kind? I mean,
there's so many of them. Like
there's so many. You just have two main brands, types of video cards. You got AMD and you got NVIDIA, and that's all.
Yep, there we go. I'm trying to figure. I need to do some serious research. I want to figure out which area is the best to level grinding for Shiny Force 2. Because right now I'm into that same spot I'm in before you go to Mershira.
If you want to know more, I mean, are you looking up at laptops right now for graphics card or stuff?
Oh.
No, Zampeg, I was asking him.
No, I've been looking up for
Ouch.
pretty much my PC. I know I don't get it. But right now I'm just searching up. Right now I'm gonna try to search up what areas in Shiny Force 2 to level farming. But the ones I'm looking for my graphics card, I'm gonna still stick with the AMD. So far, I mean, here's the fun thing. Here's the thing. I've been doing pretty much of a research of which ideas of CPU and GPU to get. I've been putting this on this little piece of green slip paper. And so far, I've been written down a few good ones, which they're actually pretty good because I did some comparison between, RTX and also AMD. And I found a few of them, and most of them are pretty expensive. But I was thinking that I was hopefully the first one I put down was a Raiden RX Vega 64. I mean, even though it's like 3 or 5 years old, but it's still a very good graphics card to its day. And the other ones is let's see, it's another one's an RX, except this one is a very big one. It's an ASRock Challenger D Raiden RX 670 XT with a 12 gigabyte. I got plenty of more to go to because normally people say just go to the RXT Neva GeForce because they say it's better, but accordingly to Vapor Zone, and it's a Vapor Zone, who's part of our group in the DOS community from Canada, said that just stick with the AMD. It's a lot easier to use and handle than the GeForce itself. Oh yeah, Dinosaur's in the chat, by the way.
Hey, Dinosaur, come over here, man.
Hey, man.
So I'm dealing with the graphics card, and sooner I'm gonna go hop onto which level is. I'm gonna find more research about which level is the best to level farming when it comes to Shiny Force 2.
I think every level is good. Doesn't matter as long as you can find.
It does matter. It just depends what area and what monsters you're going up against. And
what's up?
What's up, Dinosaur? What's up, Dinosaur?
Hey, dude. It's cool you're playing Knuckles today.
Yeah, this is Knuckles Day. We should, as I said with the guys in the chat, I should have changed the title to Knuckles Mania.
Well, here's a fun thing. You can do that on YouTube Studio.
Yeah, I know I can change the title, but I'll just leave it like that for now.
Let's see. There's a fucking evil bishop. Great.
And so how's it
So
going?
how are you doing?
Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Me?
Nah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you, man, you.
I'm good. Just watching the kids. Wife's about to take off, so I got the daddy daycare for now.
The house for yourself.
Oh, good. Can't complain. Really, really happy today. How about you?
Well, a bit busy at the office today, but yeah.
Nice. What do you do?
IT. Software development.
Oh, cool.
So yeah.
He quit his old job, so he got a new job, so he's got more payment.
There you go.
Yeah, in the IT, you're always there's so many jobs. You can always find something new if you don't like it. But yeah, it can be a hard job.
Oh, fuck off, Google. I don't want to.
Yeah, I'd imagine. I can't see myself sitting there coding for hours on end. I don't think I could do it.
I wish I did that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's too busy.
Wait a minute, what? Wait a minute.
I've been doing so many things at the same time. I barely code anything these days.
Got him. Got every Chaos Emerald, sons.
Holy shit! I actually found one. So I had found one graphics card on eBay, which is an AMD Ryzen 570 XT 8 gigabytes, and that thing's like selling for almost $500 here in the U.S.
500.
That's not a lot.
That's not much.
Yeah, I couldn't even afford it for a couple days, a couple of months because they were so skyrocketing. So some of the amounts that the graphics card is decreasing. I won't be able to get a graphics card anytime soon because I'm not working anymore because I lost my job because of this shit that's been happening in the real world.
I'm sorry to hear it.
Yeah, I was on 5 hours, 12 hours. I was like part-time, 12 hours a budget, 12 hours an hour, and working for 5. I was gonna hopefully working for 6 or 7 hours, but then this whole crap started, and then I went back on the SSI.
Gotcha.
It's bullshit. I mean, you pretty much know it a bit, Dino. The bullshit, the government takes your money, and you can't have more than $2,000 inside of your bank account, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They got that bullshit rule, which I get so annoyed, I get pissed about, because I want more money for myself. But I got a hidden stash that we don't tell the government anything.
Oh, you keep telling us all the time, so you
Yeah, I was
do that.
explaining to Dino on my case, because I'm on the autism spectrum, basically. Because that's my disability. That's my disability. I'm on the autism. I don't think well, so I have to have, like, my parents to help me out to sign whatever kind of papers, this and that, and documents and all that. So.
Yeah.
Time to become Super Knuckles.
Oh, I want to see this.
And the cool news is,
That's cool.
I just got done visiting my doctor's appointment after having my week of having my appendix out, so I can resume go for walks and continue riding my bikes again, which I'm really happy about. The only thing is I still have to wait for my inside of my stomach because they just cut 7 layers of skin to do the stitches in the inside of your stomach, so you have to wait for more like 5 to 6 weeks, and I can't do like stretch. You can't do jumping jacks, sit-ups, or stretching. You can't pick up anything more than 10 pounds because otherwise, the sternum from the inside of your stomach would just bleed out.
Well, you didn't do that either way, so.
Yeah, which.
At least you didn't do any push-ups.
I'm kind of in a similar situation with you, Zampax, because I'm 100% disabled from the military, But
Yeah,
because I get that money, they say that I can't have gainful employment. Just like I can't make over a certain amount a year and things like that. So I'm pretty screwed.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit. See, I knew that. There's a funny thing when you said you were part of the Air Force. I got a friend who also served as well.
Oh, cool.
And you wonder which one he did. He was in the Marine Corps.
Oh, badass.
Yeah, he was in the Marine Corps for 5 years, and then you can thank Obama for that. I don't want to get into it.
Gotcha.
Like a couple years ago when he fucked over the military budget.
Yeah.
So yeah, he left for that. So basically, he used to. Right now, he works as a medical class field. So he's basically a ENT.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he works out of state of Vermont.
I mean, if you can do it, I wish I could, but my dad was, after he, whenever he was in the Army, he also did that on the side, and he said some of the things he saw, he couldn't do it anymore, just because it was so depressing. Like,
yeah. My brother, it's the funny thing is, my brother wanted to do military, but he couldn't because, he was born with a birth defect. His legs he's got 3 toes for a birth defect, and his hands too.
oh,
He's got fucked up hands. too.
Nasty.
Yeah, you could imagine how you were born with 3 toes instead of like regular toes for a human being. So he's just got a birth defect.
yeah, they won't even let you in if you're flat-footed. Like,
No,
they
they
test
don't.
you and they check, like, you have to step on this thing, and they see if you're flat-footed, and
Yeah.
if you are, they're like, nah.
Yeah, which that means they will not even allow you to fit in. My brother said he wanted to join a different kind of group from military. Like, you get to build and fly drones. And
Cool.
you get to do that stuff. I mean, he wanted to do that, but he said he couldn't. He don't think he could. But I mean, well, here's the thing. I mean, if you would do it, I mean, you can do it, but I don't think he could because I don't know what the requirement is for that because I'm no military expert. But I'm sure that, I have to talk to my friend about it when it comes to that because, I can't even join the military because, when you have like autism for like mental disability and such, you're not allowed to do that.
Right. Yeah.
Right.
So I'm kind of stuck onto minimum like part-time for like 5 to 6 hours because, I worked at since I live in Massachusetts, I go to Greenfield. Like, I live in the Franklin County area, and I work at the GCC, which is the community college. So I just basically be, state worker. I work for like 5 hours a week, and just take care of the dishes, taking care of the foods and whatnot. And I was actually getting paid every week, which was the good part. They told me just clean this or do that, or prep the foods, and I was ready to do that after having 1 year experiment. And then this shit happened.
It comes
Yeah.
stuck.
I will say, if you want to make some money and it doesn't cost much to get into it, you could learn to detail cars. Like, that's what I do on the side.
Yeah. Because if I want to do full time, that means I have to be off the SSI. Because I wasn't on the SSI when I was doing part time. Because, if they know that you were making money and you're having SSI at the same time, they will take that money away from you.
Hmm.
So that's why.
Oops.
I mean, I was still on the SSI, but I was getting small amounts because when you started working, and I was actually very happy because I was getting paid every week. That's how I got my first ever gaming PC, even with low graphics and my own Nintendo Switch for my payment. And then I was looking forward to boost my extra hours just to get more money and do more stuff and learn more stuff for that. And then and then this shit happened because I say it multiple times, and I'm pissed about it.
Yeah.
So hopefully the good news is once I get done recovering, I'm gonna go back to work. Like after dealing with 1 year of health issues, which was a fucking nightmare for me.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
explained that story the other day.
Jesus.
It's not
Did you
even
die again?
almost. I almost died again.
Almost. I got one ring left. God.
Almost. I almost died I think pretty much twice already. Quitting. One for blood clots, and then the second the appendicitis. Almost died.
Jeez, you've had a rough
Oh
past
my
year,
god.
huh?
I did. It was miserable, and my mom had to quit her job because when I was hospitalized for the blood clots, I mean, the boss. I mean, she worked as a cash register for my local stall down the road, and then her boss was a hard ass. I was like, "Whoa, you should have just." It's like, "Whoa, if it was on hospital, you should have said just take the day off," and that was just it. I mean, I don't know. That's not the full word he said, but it's similar to like, you should have just told us about this in the first place. And the boss over there is a hard ass. She couldn't take it anymore because she was been all wound up with the whole pandemic going on, and plus I'm one of those few people who have health immune system compromised with the medication, including the UC, and I'm at the person that had very high risk. That was another thing what was going on with her. But now since that we're both vaccinated and she's pretty much calmed down, I didn't want to take it at the first place because I didn't know what the hell they're gonna rush that shit in it. But it's what it is.
So what level is this supposed to be from? From what I understand, Sonic Mania takes old levels and redoes them.
Well, basically, this level is called Press Garden. This level has never been on the previous Sonic games that I remember, because
this is just brand new.
It's just brand new, a brand new game for this version of the game.
Same thing with Same thing with Studio Tropolis. The first two levels were back was from Sonic the Hedgehog 1, which is Green Hill, and then you got the Chemical Plant Zone from Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
From Sonic the Hedgehog 2, yeah, that was the first two levels.
It's kind of a mix between the old and the new.
Yeah, there's a mix between these games, and as you saw, the Studiopolis was also a brand new level that no one has ever heard of, and then came the Flying Battery, and now this. Let's go Super Knuckles style for this boss fight.
My God. Here's a funny thing, Equidix. My main character, Bowie's almost up to 100 HP. That's getting closer to the question marks in the green health bar. Because right now, what I'm doing is I'm just doing some. I'm trying to do some level grinding in Shining Force 2, which I'm playing it on my PS4, and I'm just dealing with that one boss fight, which is fucking Odd Eye. If you never played Shining Force 2, Dino. And let's see, I can't put shade closer because there's that bow machine just right down to my left.
Here comes 200. Here comes 200 points.
Which he's got a buster shot too.
And here comes the beautiful Blossom of Press Garden Part 2. Which actually this could be comfort for Knuckles instead of...
Yeah, Luke needs it. Luke needs him to get some level ups too. He's level 16.
That was stupid of me. Look at Knuckles.
I think so far my strongest character in Shining Force 2 is Peter and Bowie.
What about Slade?
Well, Slade has got a good movement, but he could still take a massive hit because I think his defense is pretty low. I need to look at it. Yeah, he's got like 67 defense. So far, the highest defense is gonna be Lemon, my Red Baron. And I believe it's like in the hundreds, but it's got that question mark.
So apparently I have a Sonic Mania on my Switch. I didn't realize it was the same game. I'm stuck on that stupid level where you're on the airplane now.
Oh, you mean the flying battery zone. Shouldn't have any problems.
I stopped playing after that.
Let me guess. You think the level is too long and you're running out of time.
Maybe. I don't remember what it was. It was a while since I played it, but I just remember it being really hard. And yeah, it did take a long time.
Yeah, well, like I said, man, it depends mostly how fast you're running and the directions where you're going. I mean, in Sonic games, you never know if you're going to the right way or the wrong way. You'll never know.
Oh god, I know that feeling.
Trying to figure out which character to level up. Gotta deal with dark gunners and lesser demons are not a problem.
Unleash the beast.
Cousin, my diesel doesn't work on even the.
God. And no, Equidix, if you think of... Oh my god. Okay.
I'll be right
Almost
back.
feeling. Almost feeling.
Down.
Almost got the feeling that I was gonna die. Almost gave you the feeling. What? Where did that buzzsaw
Wait,
came
how many
from?
XP? I need to check. How many XP does the... What? 1 XP? Oh, you gotta be shitting me. I think I choose the wrong character. I think I choose the wrong spot for a level grinding.
Alright, now it's Knuckles versus a ninja robot.
Oh yes, Growlhall. My Wolf Baron needs to level up. That's another character. That's another my force member. There we go. Yup. I have to get all my characters who are lower level than all my characters. Like, I think the ones I have to do is I have to do Tyrion. I gotta do Tyrion. I gotta do Growlhall, and I gotta do Luke. Which are very lower level.
And the ninja robot just got punched in the balls.
And my wizard cousin needs to level up. He's like level 18. He can use a level up. He needs his magic up. It's just my mage that needs to be.
If I were you, I would consider who should. If I were you, I should consider who is worthy to get the level up because you need to find out which. You need to figure out which is Alrice's weaknesses.
I don't think he doesn't have any weaknesses. It's just a strategy. So far, there's not much information when it comes to what boss fights they're weak against.
So let's welcome Knuckles to Stardust Speedway from Sonic CD World.
And you're gonna hit me with a flamethrower with Cerberus. Okay, let's see how it is.
Oh, I hate the spikes. I hate the spikes.
I want to look up his information.
Why?
Oh shit! Where did they come from?
What is that you're playing, Equidix?
Black Masses.
Let's see. I'm gonna say. Oh yeah, Greater Devil Odd-Eye's got 200 HP. His magic point is 106. His attack is 119, but in super, it's 139. His defense is very low. It's like 57, but he's got a amount of speed of 195, which is displayed as 67. His movement is by 6. He doesn't have any spells. His special attack is a laser beam that could inflict sleep with attacks, and he's got a counter sword, and he drops like 2,000 gold. He's pretty healthy. He's pretty healthy in this one.
Then there should not be any problems with that card then.
Yeah, but it's also his minions I have to be careful with, such as that healer and the dragon. And the funny thing is about Arai, he joins forces in Shining Force Gaiden, the final conflict, which was not released in the West, but it was in Japan release only. He joins with the Shining Force. He basically joins the Shining Force in the next, and pretty much in Shining in the next during the events of the conflict.
Is there any Shining Force free?
Any Shining Force games free? No.
No. If the title, is there a part free of the game? You know, Shining Force free.
No, there isn't. There's Shining Force in the. There's Shining Force in the Dark, but that's the same thing. But there's so many Shining games, but they comes up with the different events. Like the first one, Shining Force, that's the first one, but it takes place with a character named Max. It's like 100 years after. Shining Force sort of takes place like 300 years after, like 100 years after Shining Force 1.
Yeah.
And then there's Shining Force Gaiden, which is a different Chronicles, but that's not connected to the regular Shining Force.
By the way, you still have Bart on Shining Force 2, right?
Yeah, but the problem is his HP is very, very low. It's like pretty much to 10, like when I first got him.
So doesn't he need an upgrade?
Well, I can't use him because if you're going up against an enemy like higher enemies, he would just die in one hit. So it's very pointless to have him out.
Oh,
I mean, as much as I wouldn't mind seeing him for a level up to a battle battle turtle. I just can't get him into the field because he will just die instantly and attack all his attack. I mean, I could do with the lower enemies. I mean, that's not much a big deal. I could just do that there with him.
God damn it. Oh, the boss is beaten.
Nice.
Now we're going to the future of Stardust Speedway. Epic battle showdown between Metal Sonic and Knuckles. That'll be the day.
I'm gonna save the game and switch to another game.
Oh, I thought you were gonna switch to me.
Oh, I'm also watching you at the same time
Oh, okay.
on another screen.
I'm glad. I'm really glad, man, that I could fix the stream quality because I was really disappointed in myself.
Why? You have never done it before.
Yeah, that's true, but I try to expect my high expectations. I mean, I know you guys
Maybe a bit too high.
Yeah, I mean, you guys probably expected there will be at least 60 frames, right?
No, I expected you to have fun.
Yeah, that's it. I expected to have fun.
Yeah,
I'm not joking.
especially Bart had fun when he typed the wrong nickname.
Wrong nickname.
All right,
Zanpack knows the story.
Mm-hmm.
Might have been after I left.
It was.
Yeah, it was. It's like Cody. It's like Zanpack. You called Astrofin that name with a wink eye.
Yeah.
Like you.
Now he's gone.
I gotta look. I gotta go back to that chat. Anyways, I'm gonna look it up. Hold on.
Now, if you check on the Discord general chat, you see Bart how he called me. Oh,
it's like you son of a bitch. I'm going back to the comics.
I think that's how.
Comics, anyways.
I think that's how far it's gonna.
Yeah, is this the thing? I think that's it. And he talked to me as well. He could just say I was doing work related stuff with the eye wink emoji. I could ask him. I mean, he could do some. He could do some more. He could do like layouts for you.
Nah, I don't want to bot with layouts. I don't want to bother him. I mean, he has his own work, man. He barely has time for himself and spend some time with Moxie. I don't want to bother him with layouts or stuff.
Yeah,
like
here
that.
it is. Here it is. There it is. Equinix. There it is. It says, "I called." So is Astrofin your nickname for Astrofin? Like, fuck you. And
Yeah.
then he's like, I keep calling him with a capital Astro and then lowercase Finn with a wink. It's like, fuck you.
Well, it's your fault, man. You got me into this mess. Now you got to get me out of it.
What the hell you want me to do?
Tell Bart it was just an accident. I didn't mean to call you. That you didn't mean to call me like that.
Yay.
The same
Hey,
thing.
Luke,
The same thing.
yay,
Kind
Luke
of.
got level up to 17.
Nice.
My bird baron got to level 17.
In case you forgot, that's how you did with Kratos Skywalker. You call him Kibito.
Yeah, Kirito. It's an anime reference that he knows about it.
Well, here's
He knows what I'm talking about.
Metal Sonic versus Knuckles.
Oh, guess who's in the chat too?
As I live and breathe, it's Bart. Hello, Bart.
He's just to say hi. It's
Glad
all
to
cool.
glad. Oh my God!
Yeah.
I just got
Let's see.
hit.
I want to see how Bolt is for the Serpents. I think it's gonna be weak. It's only level 1.
Oh my God.
Yeah, one of my wizards, not lizards, wizards in my force is level 14, who is basically Tyranny, my wizard.
Well, I'm glad
need to give him-
I guess you're laughing, Bart, at my epic failure that early.
Hey, you're not the person who does a lot of epic fails. Look who's talking. Look who's talking into the chat. Who said just say,
What do you mean?
just joke. I want to say, you know, he dies a lot when he plays MS DOS games.
Yeah, but he's get his revenge. He's
He's out for revenge. Just like you can picture him in the movie.
But you don't see me with an angry face. Oh no! Oh!
I can picture Bart's face and into the movie like The Shining, who comes out of the wall with an axe.
Oh.
You
Well,
know,
at
the DOS
least,
brick.
at least I got a checkpoint. I don't have to start from the beginning. That's another quality of this update of this game. I mean, besides they changed the boss fight of this game, they added a flat checkpoint for the
shit.
second. Then I fall down
Hold
again.
Crap, I don't have enough range for that.
Okay, clearly no glide. No glides allowed. You gotta be kidding me. How did he hit me?
We're back with this again. The Mecha Metal Sonic.
Yeah. They're saying that this one is from Knuckles Chaotix. Is that true?
I never played Sonic Chaotix, so
No, it's not Sonic Chaotix. Sonic's is... God damn it. Sonic is not in that game. It's only called Knuckles Chaotix, and there's the only characters that are in that game is Knuckles, SPO, and Vector. I never played that game in my life.
I never did, anyways. I also got to deal with that annoying bishop. Oh, shade level up.
Jesus Christ.
My Slade and my ninja got level up to 23.
No! Dude! I'm not trash talking. I'm off for some secret agent, maybe. Enjoy, Alex. Have a good night. Thanks, man. Have a good night.
All right, Bart, we're good.
Good luck
Oh,
with your secret agent.
Yeah, go with the secret agent. 006, 007, Bart going into secret agent, doing the mission impossible.
Yeah, but apparently PC King got every achievement on that game. How did he do it?
I've never played the game, but I thought it was cool that they had the Mission Impossible style music, like at one of the levels. I figured the game would have come out before Mission Impossible came out.
Yeah, that's because the
sweet.
original doesn't have any music.
Oh,
Let's see,
seriously?
where's-
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
seriously.
that explains a lot.
Let's see.
Seriously. The original game of the Secret Agent that was from MS-DOS version did not have any music at all. Only the sound effects of that game. And how then the company Apogee made a remastered version of that game, which is way much better now than the original, in my opinion. Apogee did a really good job with that game.
Let's see.
Is
I'm
it
going
their,
over your super chats. He said Bart was talking to you, Astrofan. He said, so I'll be thinking about a layout for your stream.
Dude,
That's what he's been
you
thinking.
Dude, there's no need to do that. I mean, here's the thing, Bart. This is not just the only game that I might be playing. I think I might be playing something else next week after I'm
shit.
done with Sonic Mania. There's no need for you to do this for me, man. Really, seriously. You don't. I mean, you have a hard work. You have a hard work, and I know you want to spend some time for yourself, and you want to rest a bit and have, and I don't know, go for a walk with Moxie. There's no need to do something specific.
You're right. Sweet. Let's see.
I'll create something generic that you can.
Well, Grawlhub. It's like Grawlhub, my Wolf Baron just got level up again. He quit.
What?
I'm trying to get Tyrannade, my wizard, to level up. He's level 14.
No. I mean, no sound
see.
effects,
Yeah.
PC speaker bleeps. You can't tell those
and
guys.
was lucky to win a copy.
Just went
And he said he's dead of a newborn, but still a lot of time free for Secret Ancient HD, I guess. No sound effect, PC speaker bleeps. You can't call those sound effects, right? I can create you something genetic that you can use it over and over. We just went for a cup of coffee.
Yeah, okay, man, but I don't know. Look, man. Look, Bart. I'm not forcing you to do this thing, but if you
he's
want,
doing this for his own kindness, my dude.
Yeah, I know, but okay, if you want to do this, okay, then do it. But like I said, nobody's forcing you to do that. Thanks again, man. We'll be talking more about this on the Discord chat when you have time. Whoop. No!
No more rings.
Oh my god!
Damn it, critics, you beat me to it. I was gonna say that when I was looking at the chat, but you beat me to it. Fuck!
It was not a critics who said that, man. He's busy with his own game.
No, he typed it 3 hours later. And I tried this bonjour.
Outriders is in the chat.
Yeah.
Hello, Outriders.
See, here's the funny thing is, I may think about if I'm well built enough. I mean, I have to get a bank account because I'm gonna try to join the DOS gaming group. I have to get a bank account and information a bit.
Dude.
And once I become a member of the DOS Gaming, I'm going to Jazz Jack Rabbit, subscribe for 5 months, and then when I get my own shout out, I'm thinking about going to talk to him about a layout for my channel as well, if it's possible, because I'm going to be talking to him once I sign up for a membership because I want to do shit, and also hopefully that But first things first, graphics cards come in.
Yeah.
Money comes in.
So what's gonna be?
I really want. Go ahead.
What do you want as a shout out? From which game?
There's so many games to pick.
No.
I mean, I think pretty much for a shadow, I think the top notch.
11 loves. What did Bot say?
I think what would be shiny other between Castlevania, I think.
Oh my god. Zampek, look at the chat and look what Bot just typed. I'm not reading.
Why is Astrofan called Astrofan? Damn it, Bart!
Zampek, I'm coming for you, man. I'm coming for you.
I didn't do shit. Don't look at me with those eyes.
Why is Bot called DOS Gamer and I'm called Astrofan instead of Altrofan? Come on, man.
Altrofan.
Seriously? That's a question.
Astro. I think here's the. Actually, I know his point. I think I get the word Astro is like from the anime reference Astro Boy. That's probably why. Because I can only think of
that's where
that
it came
too.
from.
No. I'll tell you where it came from. From the
No,
Jets.
no, I mean
from,
that's why he
The
said
outro
that like
fade.
that.
no, from the Jetsons series. So you guys saw
I
that.
know. You already told me.
Yeah, that's
Let's
where
see.
it came from. So don't even think about calling me Astro. Whoever
What was
said
it, Astro?
It's from the. Is it from the Jepsons?
yes.
Yeah, that's it. It's from the Jepsons. I love being what it's called. Does Gable. The gap
Oh,
art.
those covered.
Oh,
Come
I can't
on.
pronounce it with the accent. That's why.
No, and I almost got him. Almost got him. I'm raging.
Ultra fan.
I'm raging.
Jane, my wife.
Oh my god. I'm gonna kill. Whoever created this boss has to be mad.
The mad lad.
No,
doesn't
don't
work.
you dare! Don't you dare shoot me, Metal Sonic!
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to my fridge. I'm gonna get another beer.
Yeah, sure.
Get another beer.
Fire.
How many lives do I still have? 8
Not enough.
lives! 8 lives! You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. Alright, come on. Come on, you bastard. You. No!
All right,
you.
I'm back with my third beer. Cheers, people.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Make that 7.
Mm.
Come on, Lucky 7.
Wait, Dino, you said beer 7?
No, Lucky 7 for me. I have only
Oh.
7 lives.
God damn it, even my hearing's doing shit. So yeah, if you guys were wondering, I post a picture in the DOS committed in the photos. I'm finally getting my transportation, my own transportation vehicles in progress.
Nice.
And,
No,
it
you
belonged-
stupid!
It belonged to a friend of ours in the family who sadly died, like this past year in February, which was really bad. He was very young, and he was actually very young, and he was out, and then he came home like barely messed up. Man, the way how he died, I mean, it was hard to explain. Really sucked. So yeah, my vehicle I'm getting, I mean, it's a 2006 Liberty Jeep. Around those markets, like around marketing, it's like almost like $3,000 to $6,000.
Yeah, I see it now in the photos and selfies thing.
Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna get. My dad just got it. My dad just put in a new engine.
Is it an inline?
What's that?
Is it an inline engine? Is Jeep still using the inline 6?
Yeah, I think so.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
it's still
inline
using
is
it.
really good. Inline engines can
Yeah,
take a beating and they put out tons of power.
yeah. And we just put a new battery in it because it wouldn't start, and we're getting new brakes for it. And it's got a good amount of good tires. Got good tires in it. And when we open up the back of the trunk,
Finally!
the funny thing is, Dino, we met with there was a hornet's nest inside of the trunk. So we had
Oh
to
my
go-
god.
Yeah,
But-
there was one in that, and then my dad got into my driver's seat, and there's another hornet's nest like underneath the driver's seat door.
Oh my god.
And if you look carefully, the back behind the front seat of the passenger, the door is broken. That needs to be fixed. It's not completely shut. If you look at really closely to the back of the front seat of the passenger, like in the shotgun seat, that door's not completely shut tight. It needs to be all replaced.
Oh my god.
So
Still
yeah,
a nice looking car though.
yeah. it's sad that it belonged because we know the person in the family who died like early this year because he came home and messed up. He was like out drinking. I think he was taking drug and he kind of slept on his back. And we tried to get him on the side, but he didn't want to listen. Tried to get him to a hospital. He's like, "No, don't get me to a fucking hospital." So the next morning, his younger brother, found him dead, choked his own puke.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah,
That's
but
sad,
it was. I told Ultrafin about this like earlier. It was very devastating. I mean, I was almost not to do anything or stream or anything because of that. Because he's very close. He was like a brother to me, very very close to the family, and we love the guy.
Mm.
I mean, the woman lost her husband a couple years ago from cancer, and now she lost her son because of that shit. And she had and the most devastating my mom she had fear is he had a kid. He had a daughter, and don't know what was going to happen. So we got parents and guardians and events are going to gain custody for her, and plus he got a younger brother be her guardian, so everything's taken care of. And the sad thing is, when he bought that vehicle, he never had the time to register it. So that's been sitting there for quite some time and never got the touch to it. So he's going to be very happy because I'm going to buy it from her for at least about it's going to be like amount. I think it's going to be like $2,000 to repair all that because he needs a lot of work into it. But so far it runs good though. My dad did a test drive. It runs pretty good. Just need to replace a new battery. The back door passenger needs to be replaced, needs to be fixed. New brakes needs to be there. And it's gonna be good because I can finally get my own transportation now. So it's a really good vehicle. And then when I looked at it, the tires were in very good shape.
Okay, I'm back.
So I'm really excited to get back on the road. I need to start driving again since it's been a long time since I started driving.
Hope you still remember.
Yeah, I'm still remembering. I just need to get back to the feel the use on when you're driving your vehicle because it's been a year since this whole crap started.
Yeah, you mean get back to basics.
Yep.
By the way,
by the time I go back to my old job, I mean, I might probably think about finding a new job. Think about finding something that's close to home. Because going through a main small city and going through traffic, it's gonna be a suck. But I can go through highways.
By the way, Dennis, sorry for yelling, but I was so mad.
Oh, you're good. I was actually making some food, so I didn't hear you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I'm just glad that I'm on the next level. I'm sure you remember this level from the original games, right?
Yeah, anything with water I hate in Sonic.
Like Hydro City in Sonic 3 wasn't that bad.
Nah, it wasn't. But unless you have the bubble shield in order to in order to have no air problems, then yeah, that would have been an easy level to do. I'm not drowning.
It's like the most anxiety ever.
It's sometimes when I hear that sound effect when 5 seconds are about up, you saw that glitch, right?
Artritis. Explaining the artritis.
What artritis explaining?
I was talking to what the hell's that word? Espany included Strauss for 20 seconds and suddenly I can't pronounce that word. I'm not Dutch.
Yeah, like I was saying, unless you have the bubble shield in order to maintain your breath, then you should not have any problems with the water levels. But honestly, on Sonic 3, the most annoying level for me on that game was actually the Carnival Night.
Carnival Night was fun, though.
It was fun until I reached to a point and ending that
Oh, there's that.
I was
dark
blocked.
sniper.
I was blocked. I was blocked. I mean, I was blocked, and I was standing on the moving platform, and I did not have anywhere else to go. I thought I was have to push it to jump up, but there was nothing up there. Everything is blocked. So I was saying, I was saying,
Oh
must
my
must be, it
It's
had
still
to be,
going.
it had to be a game bug, but it wasn't. And for Knuckles, it had a different area where to go. Look at this one, Dino. Revenge.
It's revenge. Oh, you're gonna drop. How the turntables.
Here, have a bomb. Have another bomb. Have
Well,
two
I forgot-
bombs. Free.
Well, I
I actually do
forgot-
remember this level. Actually,
Ah, the bombs don't work against Eggman, unfortunately. Only the propeller.
are y'all excited for the new Sonic movie? Whenever that may come out.
Sonic
That's
movie
coming out
2.
next year. That's coming out next year.
Yeah.
I've seen the first one, but yeah, I hope they don't. I was so glad that during the production and development for Sonic the Hedgehog, the first one of the movie, I'm so glad they fixed that fucking ugly design that Sonic did. They made it like a furry that came out of the nightmare. You see that shit?
Yeah, I saw it.
I was talking to Dino too. You ever seen his old design? Yeah, the old design that they then made Sonic look like something that came from a nightmare furry movie.
And
It
he
was so bad.
they gave the reference that his mentor that Sonic's mentor looked like, or talking like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Since what does Star Wars have to do with Sonic the Hedgehog?
I wasn't saying about that. I was talking about Sonic's old design. Had that ugly fucking face and that mouth open that scared the shit out of me. That's what I was talking about.
Oh,
I didn't say about
what happened?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Kobe? Oh my.
I'm making fun of Star Wars now because it's now Soy Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder, is still Jim Carrey playing the Dr. Eggman for
Probably.
the next movie, or it could be somebody else?
I mean, probably. I mean, he did the first one, so I won't be surprised he's gonna do it again.
Yeah, I would not be surprised either. I mean, I don't think there's anyone better for this kind of role than him. I mean, he did play good as the Riddler for Batman Forever.
I just like him in his old movies.
Yeah, Ace Ventura, right?
Ace Ventura, Dumb and Dumber.
Mask.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the Mask, but I really.
But he
enjoyed
was
his
good.
performance.
But he was good. He was good at it.
What else? The other thing he did?
Truman Show.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he did Liar Liar. I think.
Truman Show is still, in my opinion, the best movie he made.
What about the movie with the penguins?
Movie with the penguins.
He had to adopt the penguins, keep them from being extinct, because the zoo could not take them in yet. Then I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out what movie.
I
That is.
I forgot the rest. I know
I
there's.
forgot what movie that was.
I know there's a movie with the penguins, and he had to take care of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the hell that movie is. I don't know. You going after Kazan there, you damn sniper. Okay, you do 7 damage. Oh wait, that's not too bad. There's so many movies that Jim Carrey is in it. I'm still trying to figure out which one. Oh.
Man, I always wanted a pet penguin. I found out that you can actually get one for like $900, but then you'd have to get it like a little bath and all kinds of other stuff, and that they can't really be potty trained, so that would be kind of difficult.
Is it
Not-
legal? Is it legal to own penguins in Alabama?
there aren't that many restrictions as far as exotic pets go. So yeah, I think so.
Because normally wild penguins are wild animals.
Well, you can only get a certain kind that are more meant for warmer weather. You can't get like the Arctic ones.
Yeah, speaking of that.
I mean, there are two types of penguins. Depends on how they behave. The best penguin you should.
I think in my say, I think it's illegal to own a penguin, like any time, because my state is weird, especially in the blue state.
I don't think in my country anybody owns a penguin.
See, you should do it, and then you would be the first.
I don't know.
See, it's like to say, the funny thing is like this. The funny thing is you can, like, if you live in a state of, like, let's say, you live in Florida, I mean, you can own a python, but you can't release it into the wild because that's illegal.
Yeah, because if it somehow finds another python, makes python babies, and it could ruin everything.
Yeah, especially with their especially, like, Florida has got that big issue, especially with the Everglades section, especially with the overpopulation in that area.
Mm-hmm.
Because, and of course they did the commercial to say you're allowed to hunt pythons now because it's to stop the overpopulation. Because over Everglades is so filled with pythons, and I think some other snake that they concerned about. I think there was a news article I saw from their local in Florida is that there's another snake bite. There's so many snake species living in Everglades, but I think there's one that kind of breeds with the python that makes some sort of hybrid.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I mean that's a scary thing. They could making hybrids there because bigger twice as anaconda. And I think that I saw that I think it was an animal rescue show that I saw. Apparently that there was like one cop or two found a snake that came from South America, which is the most poisonous snake in the world, which is a black-headed bushmaster. They found it in Florida, living inside of like a palm tree. Like, shit, they're even there too. Fuck, that's not good. Like, if you ever get bitten, if you get bitten by a black-headed bushmaster, like you get like 15 minutes to live, and you need like a certain antidote.
Or to get the venom out.
Art Ritus was asking if the bubble shield is only for Knuckles.
Well, here comes another level. Now, only for Knuckles? No, it's for everybody. It's for everybody. Now, here's another trick here. Now, here we are at the Mirage Saloon. Now, we all seen yesterday what happened with Sonic and Tails' team when on that first shot, right? Well, here's the second part on the Mirage Saloon. Now, hear this. As you can see, this is a different song than at the beginning of the level with Sonic and Tails. So, things have changed a little bit. Yeehaw! Everything is purple here. Oh my god, I just got a ring, but I can't get out. Oh, here it is. Yeah, so there is like I was saying at the beginning of the live stream, Knuckles had a different intro of the game, and how the level begins on his side. Same thing goes with almost every level. You guys still here with me?
Yeah.
But I was alone.
No, you're never alone.
It's time we sing the Michael Jackson song that I'm not alone.
Oh, I don't know that song.
Don't worry, we're not gonna sing it. Ah! Who said the mechanical bulls are allergic to red colors? Because that's a lie. Oh my god, I forgot. I was not paying attention. my bad. Okay, now I'm in trouble. Easy, easy. Now go! Nice. Gliding expertise, Knuckles. Pop the gun. Whoops. Oh my god.
Well.
Oh god. Oh crap. Almost. Keep it steady. And swing! Zampak, how about the old jokes with Knuckles' book?
Knuckles' book. I think he was getting a beer or something.
No, he went and he came back. I think his
Maybe
Discord.
he got discorded.
I think he's yeah, I think he is. Oh god. You think there's gonna be another multiplayer sessions?
What's that?
I was talking to Aquatics if there's gonna be another multiplayer sessions.
Yeah, sure, but I'm not sure if it's going to be this week. By the way, for Dinosaur, for your information, sometimes we do a multiplayer live stream. So I think it was last week or the week before that we played Worms Armageddon.
I think it was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Oh, cool. That sounds like fun.
It is.
And there are a lot of other games, Revolt. Soon, maybe soon they're gonna play Unreal Tournament.
2004.
So yeah, DOS Gamer is gonna live stream one of those games, and you can join his game and play together.
If you have,
So
but
if you have the game, but most of the time we share the games beforehand.
yeah,
Most
but
game.
not only that, but we also need to check for the packages. I mean, for Revolt, for example, you guys said you have other levels than the original game.
Gotcha. Okay.
In fact, here's a funny fact, Dinosaur. You remember Super Mario Brothers for Nintendo NES, right?
Of course, yeah.
Well, somebody made a fan level from the first level of Super Mario Brothers for the Nintendo NES and transformed and modded as a map for Revolt.
What's that?
Well, it's called the Mushroom Kingdom, I think. I don't know. It's called.
No, what is Revolt?
Oh, that Revolt is a racing toy cars with some weapons on it. So with fireworks, oils, star, many others.
So it's like Mario Kart kind of, but like a modded version of it?
You could say that. Only we have toy cars, not like Mario Kart cars.
Oh, okay. That sounds cool.
You should check a gameplay on it, and you'll see.
So this level looks pretty cool. Like,
Mirage,
haven't been to this
yeah. Mirage Saloon is not from the previous games of Sonic games, but this one is actually real fun. Actually, this level design kind of reminds me of the old Sega game called Sunset Riders. That is also arcade version and Super Nintendo SNES, which is fun. But there is a downside for the arcade version. For example, on the arcade version for Sunset Riders, you cannot change a character to play with whoever you want. I mean, for arcade version and Super Nintendo SNES, you have 4 characters. On the arcade version, you cannot switch to any characters you like. On Super Nintendo SNES, you can.
Oh, okay.
As for the Sega Genesis, you have only 2 characters.
Only 2, wow.
Yeah, that was their limit.
What boss is that? Whenever you break him out of the robot, who is that?
Well, the one that had with the gun is called Finn the Sniper, but I don't know the other 2.
Are these bad guys in the lore of Sonic?
I have no idea. I never saw these characters before in my life on any Sonic cartoons when I was a kid. The only Sonic I ever watched when I was a kid was Sonic X. Oh my god, I just died. So that's the only cartoon series I ever watched when I was a kid with Sonic. It was Sonic X. That's it. Here we go again. Okay, so here's the first transformation. Okay, see there? Now that's Finn the Sniper. Only I'm gonna call her Finn the Cyclops because she misses many times.
No depth perception, huh?
If I had... Oh my god.
You seem to be doing good so far.
Yeah,
With only 1 coin.
with only one
Oh,
ring. With only 1 ring, not 1 coin. I don't have points.
Oh, yeah, they're rings. My bad.
This is not Mario, man. I wish it was, but it's not. Nintendo should have done some research and created Mario Mania.
Yeah.
Pop goes the robot. And here comes the blast from the past from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oil Ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Oil Ocean. Pop goes Knuckles.
Do y'all remember I think it was Sonic 2, where I think the second level was like a desert level?
The second level on Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was Chemical Plant. The first one was Emerald Hill, then Chemical Plant, then something with water level, then came the casino, something with mountains. The Mystic Cave was one of my favorite levels. It has really great soundtrack that kind of reminds me of when I was a kid when I was watching Scooby-Doo.
I'm trying to think of the level then. Maybe it was Sonic and Knuckles, but like it's a desert level, and then the second part it's like really dark, and you're in the like tombs or whatever.
The Sandiopolis level.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. That's from Sonic and Knuckles. Unfortunately we do not. The company from the Sega did not create that level for this game. Unfortunately, would have been fun though to see a level like that remastered. I mean, there are so many levels in Sonic games that we wish that they would have added, you know. But unfortunately, it was not for us to decide what level they should put. It would have been fun though to make a vote and say, hey, we also want the Mystic Cave back. We want the casino, for example, back. But it was not meant to be.
Oh, this is where I tuned in yesterday when you were doing the burn and slide.
Yep.
Or the slip and burn.
The oil burning style.
What did y'all think of Jim Carrey as the Dr. Robotnik?
I haven't watched it, so.
Well, honestly, in my opinion, they could not have found any better than that guy to play as Dr. Robotnik. I mean, to find that person who played at the animated series as Dr. Eggman from Sonic X, for example, it's kind of hard to imagine him back. I mean, he's old. I don't think he could. I don't think that was even possible for him to come back as his main character from the anime series. And
maybe he can be Jim Carrey's grandpa in this show.
In that show, that would be funny though, but I doubt it. But still, a fun movie. And honestly, in my opinion, they could not have selected anyone better than him to play as that kind of role. Oh, boss time!
Look.
Come on.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, buddy.
Welcome back. We were talking about you. You just missed the boss fight. Sorry.
Sorry, I was talking to an old friend of mine from my father. He just came over.
Oh, okay, no problem, man.
That was a fast boss battle.
Well, as long as you're Super Knuckles, anything is possible to go fast.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, that's a friend of mine who was in the Marine Corps.
Next week, next week, I'm gonna show you guys how the Encore mode works. Oh my God! I just got hit. Well, I got a spare. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the pipe that's by the toe. If it's good, then let it drop. This one.
There we go. Please kill this guy. Please kill this thing. Yes! There we go. Level... Wait, what? Damn it! Oh man, I'm gonna be probably like, wait, today is Wednesday. Yeah, it is.
Today's still Wednesday, but like I said, your time's
hopefully,
up.
Hopefully, if I get up very early in the morning, I'm gonna jump onto this. I'm probably gonna do some serious farm grinding because I really need to get my other characters level up before I have to fight Odd-Eye again.
You sure those characters that you want to level up will help you out against Odd-Eye?
Yeah, I like them get them up a little bit higher, plus a little bit more HP and MP. But it's also the strategy too I have to do because I really want to get that game done. I really want to get this game done. I'm done.
Here, just I gotta check on the 1-year-old.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Hey, I was meaning to ask you something, Zampek. Do you think Agents of Mayhem have music radio?
Probably.
So no shot to that one.
And I don't mind having Bowie level up too, because he can take some of this too.
Well, you're Bowie.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Why
he's
did you
just
pick
like
the name?
3.
Why did you?
Because because I stuck to the roots of Shining Force. That's why.
Oh,
Because Bowie's the the legitimate name in Shining Force, in the second one. Because I know you wanted me to name him Zampak, but if I was playing Zelda, I would have named my character Zampak. But I would name my 2 files. One for Link, that would be my own time, and 2, if I named Link Zampak, that would be my stream file.
but speaking of Zelda, did you get any good discounts on the Zelda games you want to get for Nintendo Switch?
No, I mean they're not gonna put out a discount in a while.
I mean, I'm thinking maybe it will be on Black Friday.
Yeah, but I don't want to wait too long because I got plans for Black Friday. Because I know that one Zelda game I want to get is Skyward Sword HT. That's the one I did not. That's the one I skipped because I don't want to deal with the Nintendo Wii's motion sensor nunchucks. It's so completely stupid. But except it's on Twilight Princess on the Wii version, that one's fine because you just swing around with it. Because on that game, you have to aim your nunchuck controller at the TV screen when you're swinging the sword, and that's really annoying. and I
That's
don't
really
like that
annoying.
shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't like that shit. So the HD version on the Switch, they really fixed everything about it. They really put they actually put actual physical buttons on it, and they really fixed it all out. You can actually play with buttons instead of like using a nunchuck.
Those lasers got nothing on me. I'm Super Knuckles. Ha! There can be only one king, Octopussy. I think I'm doing well, despite my effort, my multiple epic fails on against the Metal Sonic boss. I think I'm doing great.
Despite the shenanigans
Yeah.
of what's been going on.
And here we are on the Lava Reef. Let's see if there's any changes for this character as well.
Happens.
You saw my drop, right?
Oh, you're gonna go for
No, I missed it. I missed it because my screens got fucked up for some reason.
Oh.
For some reason, one of my this monitors decided it should be at the bottom, so I lost track of it.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Yeah. Computers do those kinds of things for some reason.
At least it did. What was you about to say, Zan?
No, I was laughing because a lesser demon. That you know what a lesser demon looks like in Shining Force 2, right?
Yeah.
He went for Peter and he just dealt him with the lesser demon dealt Peter with the tag and he dealt him with 1 damage, and I laugh at it because Peter's defense is so fucking high.
The enemy should know by now. Never mess with Peter.
Oh no, because Peter is like one of my top strongest characters besides Bowie.
Was he the Phoenix? Or
Yeah, he was the Phoenix, and then he got promoted to a better Phoenix.
Ah.
And the best thing about it is, you want to keep Peter in Shining Force 2 because he is absolutely super overpowered.
Oh,
You
the
get-
speedrun I showed you. Hey, that's the spike from, I think, Jazz Jack Rabbit.
What
Yeah,
spike?
they put the spike from this game, I think.
Oh,
Is that what
from
you're
Jazz.
talking about? Is
No,
that what
from Jazz. It's from
Oh.
Jazz.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
We all do a Jazz Jack Rabbit as well.
Damn it! Damn it! You have to dodge my attack. Really, Gargoyle? God damn it!
I wonder which one should I play. Should I play the 1 or the 2?
That's your choice.
I know, but
Keep forgetting. I keep forgetting.
Why not both?
good question. Why not both? Cannot play both of them at the same time, though. Now, by the way, Dana, you remember this level, right?
Yeah, I remember watching you play it yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but
this is from the Sonic and Knuckles Dino. This is Lava Float.
Okay.
This is called Lava Reef.
The soundtrack of that game, if you look at it, it's a lot better than the original one.
Yeah.
Like both of them. Like when you listen to the music, it sounds like it came in exactly like from the 80s and the 90s.
I mean,
And I love that guitar too. They did.
You can see a comparison on the YouTube if you like to see the difference between the original one and the remastered one of this soundtrack.
Okay.
The
Gotcha.
guys, the people in 2017, the people Sega company did a really hard work on this game. They really did a good job.
Yeah, they really did. No,
Then 1 year later, the Sonic Mania Plus arrived with the DLC.
Have y'all ever seen that parody? It's kind of fucked up of Sonic and Shadow.
There's so many parodies with that.
I imagine, but this one's especially just fucked. I'll see if I can find it. I'll send it to you.
And
Oh, and by the way, Dino, this time, I don't know if you're seeing the stream quality, but now it's 60 frames for now.
Yeah, it looks way better.
What the fuck? Don't you kill my monk. You motherfucker, you don't kill my monk. There we go. Give me blast. Give me blaze level 3. Bolt level 2. Okay, that's good. I want blaze level 3.
But your character also has to be the highest level, right?
Yeah, as high as level can be, and also better magic. TNA my wizard because he just got promoted from mate. Oh no, how much was it?
Come on.
Okay, 10 damage. All right. I got two wizards on my force.
You saw that, Dino. You saw that, Dino, right?
Say what?
You saw that the glitch that I just did. That's Super Knuckles.
Oh, that's cool. You got in there. Like, you're not supposed to be able to do that, I'm guessing.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that if you don't have the Chaos Emeralds. If you don't have the ability to turn yourself into Super, you're not supposed to do that. You have to find other strategies in order to do that. To let that robot get hit by the lava 3 times in order so you can have his armor weaken. Then you'll be able to hit him. But this is not the case anymore.
And of course, May my bow knight overly kills a lesser damage with 48 damage compared to his 40 HP.
Yeah. I see your cock is as big as mine. Will you show me your cock?
Was that really necessary to ask that question?
You'll see what I'm talking about. I linked you.
Oh wait.
Yeah,
Wait a
it's a
minute.
movie. He
Wait
just
a minute.
sent
I lost my.
about Sonic.
About to say, did I lose my heat axe? Hope not.
Oh my god, another ring! How was I supposed to know that that
Oh,
was
Christ, you
that
get-
ring?
I get 1 XP. Damn it.
On part 2, it's better to have this, the fire shield. Come on, blow up.
I can see why. There's a lot of lava and fire.
And I
That's
lost
the-
the fire, and I lost the fire shield, unfortunately. Oh, by the way, as Knuckles, when you came on this level on part 2, you have a different boss fight than what happened with Sonic and Tails.
Oh, okay.
I love that, like Sonic and Tails. What the fuck?
Easy with the flames, pal.
Oh fuck!
Jesus.
There goes Sheila.
She died.
Yep. I can get her back. I'm a. Oh, I did lost my heat axe. Shit.
No. No.
I hate using the dark sword on Lemon because the dark sword. I mean, it costs you money just to. It costs you money just to cure from the curse on the dark sword. I hate putting. I got a curse. I also got a dark gloves for Sheila too. But if you equip her with that, she's cursed. But if you spend money on it, you won't get cured. But it's superly powerful. But I hate using it though.
So no more axe a question.
No more heating a question. An axe.
What? The rock just squished me to my death again.
What?
It's on a delay, so when you say that, I wait. Yep, I got you.
It's. I mean, you and I get delays. I'm not sure about those. I'm not sure about Equitix as well.
I think both of you guys got 4 seconds delay.
Damn it. That's because I used up my heat axe.
That's why you got delays, because of the heat axe. You lie.
No, we're talking about the stream.
I was joking. No. Ooh.
Try not to get crushed.
Oh my god.
Oh, you almost got crushed.
I was about to say, who says it? Don't get wrecked.
That would be Timothy.
If Timothy was here, he would say, "Don't get wrecked."
Yeah. Well, he's not. It's unfortunate.
And I don't get a level up. All right, who are you gonna kill?
You're not gonna kill anybody.
I'm talking about the Dark Bishop. And you killed my wizard. You killed Kazan. I can bring him back. I'm doing just farm level. Alright.
Man, I can't decide for my next car if I want to get the new
Nice.
Toyota Supra, the older Mark IV Supra, or like a GTR or something.
Depends how you gotten used with the car before, man. I mean, the choice is yours to make.
The GTR is like 125,000 or 115,000. The Supra is only like 52,000, so it's much cheaper.
I'll probably say go for the cheaper one.
Yeah, I think so. And then I could drop all that money that I would have spent into like parts and stuff like that.
That's true.
You know, just go for the cheapest one, so you don't have to spend like that amount of money with the first one you described.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I imagine the taxes would be higher on a more expensive car too, as well.
That's a funny thing is when it comes to the like vehicle transportation, I don't know your state's tax compared to my state's. Because I'm Massachusetts.
Oh yeah, taxes aren't too bad here. In Alabama.
Yeah, it feels like the funny thing is that it feels like that the South states got better taxes than compared to the blue states.
Yeah, California here is the worst for taxes.
Oh God, thank God I don't live in California.
Yeah, I mean, even Bill Maher said that he was moving because he was like, I don't know what my taxes are getting me. I don't blame him.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people are moving out of California because it's gotten to a dump.
Yeah, my aunt and uncle did as well. They retired in Arizona.
That's cool.
Okay, we're in a new area right now, and we're about to face a new boss.
The only state I would not mind moving to is either between Florida or Texas.
Yeah, I agree. Same. Except for the humidity in Florida, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah, Florida's nuts. I had an uncle who lived. My uncle used to live in Florida, and he used to live in right next to the border of Georgia, which is Holiday. And he said the prices down there are absolutely cheap, and taxes are not so much. I mean, he lived in a trailer home, but he was forced to come back because he did not take care of himself, and there's a lot of shit he had to go through. Health, he had heart issues, but he had an open heart surgery, and now he had a really bad blood veins that wasn't able to gust through his legs, so he had one of his legs amputated.
Oh,
and now he's risking his other one too. He had all his toes been amputated. He's got one left. And if he doesn't take care of that leg, that one's going to be amputated. But he's got that plastic leg he's working on. And of course, that normally when you have an amputated leg, you said you can have the prosthetic leg, but you can't have it on all the time because you need to have your leg. You need to have basically your leg because your skin needs to breathe. If you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't take care of it. It really sucks because, he's amputated. He's on wheelchair all the time. But, he gets his way around.
Was it something preventable that he could have done to prevent it? Or was it just unfortunate circumstance?
I think to me it's unfortunate circumstances because, he doesn't take care of himself good enough.
Oh, okay.
Not this time, buddy. Going up.
Yeah, he loved living down to Florida because it was really nice down there, but he was forced to come up here because of his health not doing so well.
Gotcha. Well, that's
he didn't want to come back here, but he had to because of it.
Yeah, I used to live right outside Atlanta for like 3 years in Fayetteville. It was all right.
I mean, Florida's a nice place to live, but the downside is their health system sucks, for what I heard.
Oh, really?
Okay, guys, here's the new boss.
Because that's what I hear. Because apparently Florida's health system is not that great.
You would think it would need to be, since most of the older people go there to retire and stuff like that. You would think that they'd have good health for all the people there.
Yeah, but they said that because that's basically the elder state. That's the state where the elders go when they retire.
Look at Knuckles. He's like talking trash. He's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I talk about trash.
Get out of the Master Emblem.
I like his trash talk when I watch Sonic X anime. He talks even more trasher on that one.
Let's not forget that he's really a knucklehead when he hears something bad is about to happen, and he always listens to Dr. Eggman for no reason at all.
Well, yeah. Well, he's dumber than a stick, so.
I gotta stop absorbing it, you stupid.
Meanwhile, you got Tails, who's basically freaking Einstein with 320 IQ.
Dude, I always loved Tails. Like, as a kid, I was like, I wish I could be Tails. That was my favorite character.
Tails is a really cool character. I like him.
He always gets abducted, though. Always.
Yeah, that's funny, though. He always gets abducted. And it's like, Tails, what the fuck? And of course, another character I hate in Sonic series is Amy, because she always she's so fucking annoying. She keeps following Sonic around like a lost pudgy. She trying to always want to bang him and all that. Like, can you just shut up? Like, you're the most annoying bitch character. You may be cute, but you're so annoying. Just shut up.
It is. But she won't shut up. That's the problem.
And of course, my other favorite character in Sonic is Rouge the Bat. Wink, wink.
Seriously? Another annoying character, honestly, in my opinion.
Well, I like Rouge. I love her design, though.
Sure, if you like,
She plays double, but she does play like that double ancient. I mean, she doesn't pick sides. She basically chooses herself. And if you watch, if you ever seen Sonic, if you ever seen like Sonic X in the series, she works. She basically claims. I mean, she works for Gun, but she's basically a double ancient.
Thing is, man, she only cares only for herself. That's it. That's what I hate about her.
Trying to figure out what weapon I need to get for Lemon. I'm in the really bad area. I need to go to the next area because I lost my heat axe.
So Dino,
is she the one, the bat one? What's up?
Rouge the Bat. Yep.
Rouge
Rouge the Bat is the one with the wings.
Yeah, that's the one with the wings.
And of course, Dino, if you ever play Sonic Adventures 2 Battle, because she has like the same style. She has like the same fighting style and ability like Knuckles.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
But the
She has
voice,
wings and
but
glide.
the voice acting from the Sonic Adventures 2, I mean, they could have found somebody better than that.
I just don't listen to English dub. I listen to Japanese dub more often.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Oh my god!
I don't know if y'all play Genshin Impact, but I changed that from English to Japanese.
Oh fuck no! I will not touch that game.
I never heard of that game.
That's another Chinese gacha game. And
That's
plus,
what. Well, it's from Japan, but yeah, that's what my friend told me. He was like, I told him I got it, and he's like, yeah, no thanks, scamware.
Actually, that game is not from Japan. That game's from China.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, Miho Yahoo. I think that's the company. That's in Beijing, China. That's a
That
Chinese
makes
gacha.
sense because a lot of their characters' names start with like G. You know, with the X.
That game's from China. And the other thing is, I don't even touch that game. I was going to, but then when I heard about the censors and all the things they're doing to that game, it's basically another Chinese gacha game. But of course, they also censored the game because the Sony in China's standard laws. They have to.
But what's your guys' opinion on Dynasty? Oh, go ahead, man.
And of course, Genshin Impact community is such a dumpster fire. There's so many. It's such a dumpster fire.
I'd agree to that.
And and I'm so glad I don't join any communities, especially these days, because you know how people are infested the communities and put their own shit. It's like I want to start trying to play a Final Fantasy 14, despite the fall of like, $15 a month. I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, I would tolerate it. And of course, other players want to enjoy playing games, but you also got these deranged furries trying to infest that game too.
Yeah, and there's a huge exodus from World of Warcraft. I actually got the game, and I just started my sub like 5 days ago, but I don't have anybody to play with, so I just kind of stopped.
Yeah, I read everything about the whole thing with Blizzard and World of Warcraft. Yeah, a lot of people are leaving World of Warcraft to go to Final Fantasy 15 because because if you see the leaks with Blizzard and about somebody from the insider, they post it on Reddit, and the developers in World of Warcraft, they really don't care about their customers, basically.
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying, and I agree with that. Like, they're like, "Why are you doing this?" And they're just like, "We don't care what you say. We're gonna do it our way."
Yeah, it's like we're a real company now, and now we're gonna start milking you money.
Did you hear how they got mad at Asmongold? Asmongold is like a Twitch streamer who's been playing World of Warcraft for a while now, but like apparently he, during this exodus, he decided to try out Final Fantasy. And one of the developers of World of Warcraft called him an asshole because he played Final Fantasy.
Yeah. The thing is, I was listening on the. I was actually on a live. I was actually in the I was watching a streamer. I mean, I do this every Saturday. I was actually, yeah, I was watching Raging Golden Eagle, who's a streamer on YouTube who does like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I mean, he doesn't do this stuff anymore because he doesn't care about what the industry is going through anymore. I mean, he's pretty much making like with his comic book known as Blade Devil. That's what he was doing, and he was talking about that because like that guy who you mentioning when he was playing World of Warcraft, he was so miserable for so many years, and then when he went to Final Fantasy 14, he tried it out for the first time. He was really actually enjoying himself, and it was really nice to say. And yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy 14 is actually quite good right here, as long as that what the hell is that? Square Enix is a really shit company now, especially with Final Fantasy 7 remake, which I would not touch. They would, as long as that their so-called
You look very small.
Yeah, I was about to say, look at itty bitty Knuckles now.
It's Chibi Knuckles.
Ow! Itty bitty.
So yeah, what I was saying.
Itty bitty kitten just got spiked.
So yeah, I was saying, as long as the Square Enix's Ethno department, like the one that made of Final Fantasy 7 remake, stays out of Final Fantasy 14, they would be just fine.
Yeah.
Because I would not touch Final Fantasy 7 remake. Because the whole thing with Tifa Lockhart, because she's my sweetheart with Final Fantasy. They really put that stupid sports bra and change her design just to fit for global people, the global standards. I'm like, yeah, I'm not trying to touch it.
Fail.
Ow.
I used to live in Japan for 2 years, and like it was.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, whenever I was in the Air Force.
Oh, you lucky bastard! I really want.
But I lived in the north part. I wasn't like in Tokyo or.
Oh, you live in the north part. Okay.
Yeah, Misawa, where it snows all the time, and it was like literally like the rednecks of Japan. Like they. You
said what is it? Shinozawa? You said?
No, Misawa.
Oh, Misawa.
It's in the Aomori prefecture.
Is that in the Kyushu? Is that in the Okinawa area? Hang on.
No, Okinawa is the island to the south of Japan, and that's where the Marines get sent. But the Air Force goes up to the north. Huh?
What's it called again?
Misawa, Misawa.
Wow. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, that's an Aomori Prefecture.
Why did you rush against that blade?
Oh, that's like
no idea.
That's like.
Yeah, dude, it was.
That's way up to Hokkaido.
It snowed like 6 months out of the year, and we would get like. I lived in New York, upstate New York, and I had more snow in Japan than I did in New York.
Oh, you went to Misawa Air Base.
You gotta be joking.
Yeah,
Sorry, don't.
And then I also went to Korea. I got deployed to Suwon, Korea, and I was born in Korea. So. It was fun.
Nice.
I actually like Korea. I would retire in Japan, but if I was younger, I didn't have a family, then I would go to Korea because it's definitely like really fun.
Yeah, and then you have to deal with those fuckers from the North Koreas to deal with.
Oh my God! Here's our annoying character that we hate the most.
Yeah, I really want to live. I wish I could live in Japan, but I can't because their immigration system is it's very restricted, and plus they don't have any laws that's like protecting discrimination with people with disabilities. If you look into it, their system.
Yeah, they want you to have a job. There's a lot of I heard about that recently. There's a lot of restrictions to getting citizenship.
And their work culture is insane too.
Dude, it's smart. It's smart because whenever I was on the air base, the Japanese people came on to do some work, and so I had to like escort them on the air base because I was on the flight line and stuff. So I had to escort them around. And whenever they take a break, I could take a break. And what they would do is they'd work like 3 hours. Then they'd take a 3-hour break in which they would get in their little cube cars that they had TVs and stuff. And they would take a nap. They would eat their food. They'd watch their show. And they'd relax for like 2 or 3 hours. And then they'd come back to work and work another 3 hours. I mean, in total, they'd be working like 10, 12 hours. But they would take such nice long breaks that they
I was about to say they work more than the the people in Japan, like they work more than like 12 to 14 hours. Their workforce is insane, though. I mean, I would not even tolerate it, but if I was actually living there, if I wasn't that, I mean, if I learned the language, I mean, that's another thing too. About besides, you want to work there for business, you got to learn their language and you got to follow their rules because their rules is like very high, top notch, and you have to respect it.
Yeah,
Like
the language, if you don't speak the language, I remember they would give us this X symbol with their hands, like, because we would be, trying to go off base, trying to go to a karaoke bar or to a bar, and they would look at us, and if we didn't speak English, they'd be like, no, you're not getting in. But if you speak English, or you have a
I did not
Japanese
even
person
know
with you
that.
that can speak
Holy
English, then
shit.
you're good.
Holy shit! I didn't even know that.
Or maybe it's just because they knew that we were military, and they're like, you guys are no good. You guys get drunk and cause problems.
Yeah, and plus, unless you're like people down in Okinawa, they got some really problems with the U.S. military base recently.
Yeah, the Marines with the rape thing. We all heard about that.
Yeah, that's how it starts. I mean,
Nice
I've been
work.
seeing that. They've been
Thanks.
doing a lot of protests down there recently. But I probably won't live there in Okinawa because I mean, Okinawa here is a really nice place. It's like the Japanese version of Florida, basically.
Yep.
From what I heard.
Uh-huh.
And of course, they live down because the south side of Japan. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I mean, they don't get cold. They don't get any cold weather down there, do they? I mean, it's pretty much like Hawaii and Florida.
Yeah, I think so. It's like beautiful all year round.
All right, we're gonna let Austro in.
Was that
everybody? We're on the final zone. We are the Titanic Monarch. We've collected every Chaos Emerald. We're gonna fight the final boss.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Unfortunately, I have to go, Ultrafin.
That's too bad, Aquitics.
I got work tomorrow. So.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry if we took your time of the speak we're talking through.
Well, I'll accept your apologies.
And it's 11:15 here, so...
Then have a good night, Aquitics. I'll see you next time on Zampak's live stream, because this is my
probably.
last. This is gonna be my last one
This week.
for this week. Yeah. Next week is gonna be encore mode, and I don't know.
Are you gonna play Mortal Kombat?
No, not really. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it, guys. I'm sorry. I've done some research. Mortal Kombat is Warner Brothers, and I don't want to get cut.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know Warner Brothers on World of Warcraft, but
You got what, dude? You got screwed by Warner Brothers when you tried to play Batman.
it was their compilator too. There's also their music. Their
Kombat
music
doesn't have
group
any protected music, I think, so...
Yeah, it is. All of the music in Batman Arkham Asylum is protected by the.
No, the Mortal Kombat.
Oh, Mortal Kombat. I don't know. I never seen Mortal Kombat.
I don't
even
know.
if you do, it doesn't hold any consequences. You
Yeah,
just have
but-
to
yeah,
restart
man.
your live stream after the stream.
Yeah, man. But the thing is, if I get monetized, I'm quitting, because I don't want to get in trouble.
You're not getting monetized because you don't earn any money.
No, I don't. But
You can't get monetized if you don't earn any money. The worst thing they can do is forcing you to delete your stream after you've streamed it. Yeah, after you streamed it. And that's basically everything they can do. They can't do anything to your account. They can't ban you. They can't kick you. They can't
they
make
do
you pay
have.
stuff.
They do have that. They did do. I heard they did that banning stuff a few years ago with the YouTube accounts, leaving you a month suspended. From what I heard.
I promise you, they're not gonna do that with you. Because there's no legit reason to do so. Maybe if you I don't know, try to sell the game or sell modified versions or something, then you're doing really illegal stuff. Now you're just playing it and showing it.
I'm just playing the legit game. I'm not doing anything illegal.
Exactly. And as long as you're not doing anything illegal, the worst thing they can do is they can force you to either remove a song or remove the live stream after you completed it.
Yeah.
So after you streamed it.
After, yeah.
So there's nothing to worry about. Really?
Okay. I don't know.
There's-
I'll think about. I was thinking of doing after Sonic Mania. Zampak, will you join me on an epic adventure of Sonic Forces?
I'm back.
I think he's gone.
I want to repeat what you said.
No, I'm still here.
What do you say?
I was watching the video that I had to laugh about.
What do you
Yeah.
say? Yeah. What do you say, Zampak? Will you guys join me on Sonic Forces after this one?
Yeah, I mean it's your choice.
It is. At least on PC version, I get to live stream everything on it, including the cut.
All right, Equidix has got to go. He needs his bedtime.
Yeah,
he needs
I
his
understand.
napping.
Anyway,
Equidix.
Equidix,
Nice
thanks,
seeing you again.
thanks
Yeah.
for joining me. Thanks for joining us, man. I'll see you next time on Zampak's live stream, and then
Yeah,
on
sure.
and then on Bart's and on mine, as always.
Yeah, tomorrow is my only day off from watching live streams.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe
Anyway.
I should start live streaming on Thursday.
You should. Nobody's stopping you.
I have no idea what to stream. I'm not really into streaming, so
Well, you like MS-DOS games.
yeah, I like
Do-
them, but I don't like streaming them.
How about you do the Secret Ancient HD remake live stream as well? Bart did it. You can do it too.
I'm gonna do Xargon then. That's my game.
He's a dude.
I know-
He's gonna do Zargon.
I know here's this game. It's his also it's his shadow.
It's my shout out as well.
All right, man. We'll let you go.
All right,
Yeah.
man.
Hey,
Have a
good
good
night,
night. Have a good
Peace.
night.
Bye, Dinosaur. Really nice
Yeah.
talking to you.
Yeah, you as well.
Oh, good night.
Good night. Come on, I did not become Super Knuckles for
All
nothing.
right, I
man.
had to laugh at that. There's a YouTuber who I watch, and I laughing about the women's U.S. soccer loses to Sweden because they took the knee. And they
Oh,
lost by
speaking
3-0.
of soccer matches, Dino,
They deserved it.
have you watched the final match between Italy versus England?
Yeah,
Who are you rooting for?
Italy, because the England fans are shitty.
Well, I was rooting for
that's
England.
it. Yeah, there's an English. The England's fans are just absolutely. They just lose their shit when it comes to it. And here's another thing. I remember seeing a video that people in England hate They hate the soccer team Australia, and when it comes to like Australia and English people, like they come to their country, they fight a lot. They actually fight a lot. Like, I wish it was a joke, but, you know, England really hates Australia when it comes to, like, soccer teams and whatnot.
I wonder why.
Probably has to deal with... It feels like it has to do with their accent or something. I don't know.
It is possible.
You know, I'll probably have to ask... You know, I'm going to ask Dan Mushi about that. It's like... I know you don't care for, you know, football, when you calls it, but when it comes down to, like, almost between England and Australia, it's like, is there a reason why you guys hate Australia for some reason? Like, I have to ask him that question.
Who? You mean Mushi?
Yeah, Dan Mushi, he lives in the UK.
Oh, okay.
Because I know he doesn't care about football, but when it comes down to like English soccer, I mean, he cares for that. I mean, I have to ask him that question. I know you probably won't have the perfect answer, but it's just a guess.
You ask him when he comes by.
Probably won't. He's got his things in his own time, but we'll see.
You can
Alright,
always
gotta go
you
to
can
this
always
town.
leave him a private message to him.
Yeah, I know.
And when he has time, you'll answer it, and then he'll tell you.
Yeah, I know.
Giving all the rings for the final boss because he's the tough bastard. That's for sure.
I'm trying to figure out.
This is the final boss coming up?
Yeah, but I had to do the patterns first, the 4 entrances first. Because if I
Let's
don't,
see.
I won't be able to open up a portal that goes to him.
Do I have it already? Nope. Okay. There we go.
Here we go! Ow.
There we go. Should have come here. Should have come to this town to get a better sword for Lemon. I really don't want to use the dark sword, but I'll probably have to. But I have to get rid of that curse.
Don't you have any healers that can deal with this kind of curse?
No, you can. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about the curse swords. When you equip a person with a curse sword, they're cursed, and the only way to, I mean, you can use you can use one of their anti, what's it? Where was it? Okay, if you have to use the Dedux, which is a magic ability, allows you to heal like anybody who are poisoned or paralyzed. You most likely, sometimes that magic will not work. I mean, I'm pretty sure it will, but you also have to pay money. You have to go to the church and you have to pay money to remove the curse, because it really fucks your character up. So you get those curse weapons. Dark weapons are really cool to use, but they really have a really nasty side effect to use. And I just started a reason why that Lemon lost the heat axe, because my weapon cracked. My weapon cracked.
Cracked, you mean broke?
So yeah, same thing. And I can't repair it. And I have to get a new one from a Dragonaut.
No good.
That drops like heat axes.
No good.
Oh, you got pinched.
Got squished. What pinched?
Pinched.
It's pinch, squish, same riddle. What about you, sir? Do you sell any good shit? Oh, that's right. You got the great sword. God damn it! I keep forgetting about you sell great sword. Give me that. I have to get rid of Lemon's Buster sword.
No! If I had the Thunder Shield, I would not have.
I wish my brother was here. He can help me out.
Where is he?
Home.
Oh.
Is he older or younger?
He's my older brother.
Gotcha.
I have two brothers. My oldest is my half brother. He's in his he just turned 40.
Oh wow. Okay. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Me, I just turned 20. I just turned 29 past May. I'm the
Okay.
youngest. I'm the youngest.
What day in May?
22nd.
Okay. I'm 18 and my son is 19. May 19th. 31st.
I was like, holy shit, your son is 19?
Your son is 19 and you are 18?
No.
Like, what the shit?
No, I'm 33.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm 30 from 5th April.
And of course, I'm the guy who loves the stuff from the 90s when gaming was awesome until gaming right now is shit.
Yeah, there's really they keep releasing tons of games, but there's nothing that really stands out as amazing. Except I like Red Dead Redemption. That was fun.
Yeah, Red Dead. I played the first one. I beat the Red Dead. I have the second one.
Especially now, since the new console with this mini consoles that arrived last year, or was it 2 years ago? I don't remember.
It was last year. It was Xbox Series X and the PS5.
Which nobody can get their hands on.
Yeah, well, you gotta have to thank the scalpers for screwing up Xbox and PlayStation, especially the PlayStation
and graphics cards for that matter.
Yeah, and GPUs and all that. Yeah, they're really like selling it top notch. And a lot of people are sick and tired of the scalpers lately.
Even
and
if
the funny thing is,
my friend was so sick of it, he bought a 3080 for $1,900.
Jesus Christ!
Because the price kept going up, and he's like, "Well, I might as well buy in before it goes even higher." And
no, it's like no. Well, I was still not even buy that price.
Here we are, guys. Final level, the final round, and we got only.
I like the stained glass robots in the background. That's cool.
Like we're going to that robotic church.
Yep, and here's
Yeah.
here's the priest.
Exactly.
Here's the priest.
Oh, it's Launch Octopus.
Yep.
It's him again. Let's see. Who else has?
Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about though? Launch Octopus from Mega Man X.
Oh
They
no!
both shoot missiles and stuff.
There goes my Super Knuckles ability. 2 rings. Okay, 5.
Gotta go next town over.
Come on.
I'm not gonna give Bowie any more weapons because I got the Force Source. I got the Force Sword, which is the strongest weapon for Bowie, and he can only use it.
What game are you playing again?
Shining
Force
2 he's playing.
You don't know what that is. That's the game. That basically it's a Japanese RPG game that came from the Sega Genesis era.
I'm looking at pictures of it. That looks cool.
It's a strategy game, but it's a lot of fun. The music background's great. The storyline's pretty good. And if you ever played the first Shining Force, because there's the first one, and this one, the Shining Force 2 takes place like 100 years after the first one. And the character you're playing as, the one with the red cape, his name is Bowie. The first character you play in the first Shining Force, his name is Max. You can name your main character any character you want. But here's the downside. You can only have amount of people of 12 into your force.
But I was about to ask you guys, what's your guys' opinion on Dynasty Warriors games?
Never played them.
I say old Dynasty Warriors are a lot of fun. It's just the new ones. I haven't played Dynasty Warriors since 6 because I heard the newest one really was pretty terrible. But Dynasty Warriors is your typical hack and slash game. I mean, I really enjoy Dynasty Warriors, but I like their other predecessor, which is Samurai Warriors, because it's Japanese feudal Japan history. And Shining Force. Dynasty Warriors is a pretty fun game. But then I stopped caring for the newest one because I haven't touched Dynasty Warriors since Dynasty Warriors 6 Empires. I mean, there's more than Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors. You got One Piece Pirate Warrior, and then you got but I think there's another one Koei Tecmo made. Oh yeah, All Star. Oh yeah, Warriors Orochi. That's the crossover between Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors.
Almost there.
Are you really about to beat him without dying once?
Apparently, I got lucky.
Let's see.
No rings this time.
Isn't the Skyward Sword, the Zelda Skyward Sword, supposed to be like kind of a Dynasty Warrior style game?
No, that's Hyrule.
No.
That's Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah, Hyrule Warriors. Yeah.
Yeah, they released it on Nintendo Switch. They
Got
released the newest one is the Age of Calamity.
Got him. I did it. I beat him on the first shot.
Let me tell you, dude.
Nice.
That game's amazing. I never played it, but I've seen the gameplay of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. It's an amazing game. I'm gonna get it. I need to get my hands on it. There's also Hyrule Warriors.
There's a demo out, a free demo. My son's been playing that.
Yeah, it's Age of Calamity is basically the Zelda started from Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
When it comes to Zelda games, I have.
Here we go. It's about to blow up.
I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna blow Dr. Eggman's manufacturing factory. Blow his shit up again.
And that's the end. That's the end for Knuckles and his epic story. Congrats. So basically, even if you do get all the Chaos Emeralds and as Knuckles, you don't get the same final boss as you did with Sonic. If you want to fight the final boss as the final boss from Sonic version, you have to play on the no save data and play as Knuckles, and then have to go through every possible thing only on one shot without ever losing a life, and only then you get to play as him. Or basically, when you go to no save data, if you have the debug unlocked, use the debug and you get to skip every part of the game.
Oh.
But even if you do defeat the final two bosses, the ending was gonna be still the same thing. With Sonic being sucked into the portal, and he swoops off just like that. So it basically is gonna be it's like the same ending.
Gotcha. Well, that was a fun playthrough to watch.
Yeah, there was. And whoever thought I was gonna do on the first shot, but my most seriously rage was against that freaking Metal Sonic boss fight. I mean, I was not expecting to lose 13 lives on that level, dudes. That was so freaking annoying. And that's the end. That's the end of Sonic.
So he wasn't not that hard.
It wasn't that hard, but it was hard for Knuckles to play as him. Well, anyway, guys, that's it. That's the end of Knuckles' story. So,
yay!
We've collected every Chaos Emerald from that area. No new unlockables, I'm afraid. So that's gonna be hard to understand. And next time around, next week on Tuesday, I'm gonna play this game again, and we're gonna do the Encore mode. And this is gonna be fun, and you're gonna see different levels. I mean, you're gonna see the same level, only the color designs and bonus levels to get the Chaos Emeralds are way different than what happened on the Mania mode.
Oh, cool.
So this is not gonna be the same thing as we did on Mania. So and there will be 4 characters to play instead of 2. Well, I'm gonna give you more details next week. So anyway, guys, that's the end of the live stream for Sonic Mania playthrough part 2 as Knuckles. I hope you all enjoy. I certainly enjoy, except for the part for the Metal Sonic, of course. It was fun, challenging as well, and I had a good time. Any final thoughts, guys?
No, I'm just excited to see Encore mode next time.
Yeah, we'll see how you do.
Obviously, I'm going to do that. Zanpack, final thoughts for this game?
It's worth playing it. Get it?
That's true. So anyway, guys, have a good night. I'll see you next time. I'll see you next week on Tuesday. My name is Al Trofin, also known as Lord Raiden, for the DOS Gamer community and Zanpack community. Hope to see you next time when we play Encore mode on Sonic Mania. So, please subscribe to the channel, give a like, and keep supporting my channel. It's freaking awesome.